Good evening, my friend. I'm going to light up an incense. This is very good, very zen, peaceful, calming, soothing. The smell is very good. We got this a few days ago in the Kaifu Temple, Changsha. And I really love this smell. Alright. So tonight I didn't really ask my parents to come back home early with me. I understand is that family day, is the most important family night, family evening in China. Chinese New Year's Eve. So I understand family want to spend time together and have some fun. This is nice. This is good. What can I say? I don't want to pressure them. But myself, I'd love to just go to bed early. Anyway, we have spent a very fantastic day together. We had another beautiful sunny day. We went to a different park near Zhuzhou City, actually. It's called Wanfeng Lake Park. I have never been there. I drove past there a few times, but I didn't realize it was a park. Yeah, my grandparents really loved there. We took a nice walk for like maybe 1.5 hours. The drive was pretty easy, like 15 minutes from my uncle's place. Anyway, currently it's 8:48 p.m. I'm doing my meditation now. Just simply sitting here observing my breath and thoughts and distancing myself from all this mental activity. I let myself relax, sit back and watch everything as it is. It's 9:05. I feel like to sit here for longer and meditate for another 15 minutes at least. I was influenced by a short clip I watched earlier. Yuval Noah Harari shared that he at least took 2 hours. He spent 2 hours every day on meditation. And that's a lot of time. 24 hours a day. 2 hours, that's like almost 10%, right? And that's a huge convince for me. I mean, the length of the time, the duration of the time is not the only indicator. Some people could achieve the effects with a short time, with a shorter time, and some might take even longer. He also mentioned that usually he spent like 2 to 3 days for the mind to totally calm down. I mean, be quiet and stop producing irrelevant and false information. And I can relate to that. Like 15 minutes meditation practice wouldn't really get my mind completely quiet. Like even the last moment I was still busy with some thoughts until my watch reminded me the meditation practice was over, and I snap back to the present moment. I snap back to the reality. I mean, reality, you have different definition, but my current understanding of reality is something our minds couldn't process, something we couldn't understand, something we couldn't fully grasp. But we can try to observe it as it is. We cannot put any label on the reality. We can't say the reality is this and that. As soon as we start utter words and try to define the reality becomes limited and it's not reality anymore. The meditation practice helps us to get closer to the reality. In another word, it helps us to quiet our mind so we can better observe everything as it is instead of making judgment on anything. Those judgments are very useless and sometimes misleading and destructional. Yeah. I'm going to bed and rest my body. It's been a great day. Thanks for everything. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for the time I spent with my family. I'm grateful for this private room to myself. I could rest and feel safe and practice meditation. Thank you. Namaste. And tomorrow I think I'm gonna run a little bit longer to celebrate the new year. I haven't done any long runs for a long time. Feels like a few months already. Since December 1st I finished the Shenzhen Marathon. I rarely ran a long run. I mean, I'll see how my body feels tomorrow morning. I'll try to run a little bit longer. So I'd wake up a bit early. Good night.